All right, today I'm going to be beating the Ascension Easter egg, which I have beat it before, but I beat it for the very first time the other night, and today I'm going to be beating it again, which this was the very first Black Ops 1 Easter egg I ever beat, which is kind of ironic considering that this was the very first, like, Easter egg ever, technically. Like, full Easter egg, not like just music Easter eggs and stuff, but like start to finish, multiple step story Easter egg. Ascensions was the very first, which is kind of cool, which is also kind of why I chose to do this one, because I really wanted to beat this Easter egg. But if at any point during the video you find yourself enjoying it, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this one, and thanks for watching in the first place. This Easter egg has a whole bunch of RNG in it. You got to get 3 items out of the mystery box to be able to complete this Easter egg, and the very first thing I need to get is the Gersh device, that's like the only way I can actually get started is if I have the Gersh devices, and it seems like most of the time I do not get them. So the very first time I actually beat this Easter egg, I believe it was like round 25 when I got the Gersh device, and I've been doing this thing where I don't turn on the power until I have the Gersh devices, but I think I'm going to just start turning the power on. I keep getting screwed over when I do that. The main reason that I'm not turning the power on is simply because of the monkey rounds being annoying as hell. I have been double swiped so many times on Black Ops 1 these past few nights just trying to learn the maps. The problem that I'm having with playing like older games compared to the newer ones is I'm hopping from like Black Ops 3 and 4 back down to 1 and 2, and I get so used to how the zombies work and act and the gunplay on the other games. And so when I hop over to like an older game, I just get it's like hopping into a different realm. But I am getting I'm getting a little more used to everything right now. Probably run a few rounds, get the power turned on, and then we'll probably end up buying Jug, because Jug would be nice. Realistically, I need to get, I really want to get the ray gun early on, because the ray gun's super nice. But I think mule kick would be a good idea as well, because I'm going to have to spin the box a bunch. I never get all 3 of the items super quickly. It seems like I get 2 of them, and then it takes me like 15 more rounds to get the last item that I need. The first time I actually beat the Easter egg, it was round 25 by the time I actually got the Gersh device. The MP5 makes it super easy to get points. You just put 1 bullet in them per the round, like whatever round you're on, and you knife them once. So since it's round 4, just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 knife. We'll go through round 5, then we'll get the map open and turn on power. So let's go ahead and turn the power on, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and just buy Jug. That might be smart. So at least hit the box, see if I can get a gun to use. A Gersh device. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take that as a win. I'm going to hit the box one more time to try to get a better weapon. Gersh device first hit is absolutely insane. Okay, I'm not gonna use that. I want to keep my 1911 for extra points here. I really want the ray gun. If I can get the ray gun, that'd be huge. Okay, well, that's not the ray gun. I need a gun at least just to kill the monkeys. All right, that'll work. Perfect. I already got the thunder gun and the Gershes, which is absolutely insane. That's insane luck. I do want to go ahead and get the rest of the map opened, because to get started with this, I do need to turn the power or get the pack-a-punch turned on. But let's go ahead and do the first step, which is throwing a Gersh device at that generator out there, so it'll get picked up or sucked up into that. And then let's go ahead and run down to the bottom, and let's buy Jug. I think getting Jug would be smart. Let's just go ahead and make sure we can afford Jug before we die. Okay, buy Jug. I don't think I'm gonna have enough points yet to open up stamina up to finish up this step, but I really need to be able to afford that door. I think I'm not gonna have enough though. Okay, I really don't want a monkey round right now. Actually, I can't do a monkey round. I need to get into this door first before a monkey round can happen. I guess really quickly we'll go ahead and launch the first lunar lander to be able to turn on the pack-a-punch. I have to ride all 3 lunar landers. Might as well. I can only do this one right now. It's the only door I have opened, or the only lunar lander I have open. So hopefully I don't get a monkey round, but I almost guarantee you I do get a monkey round on round 6. I need to be able to get that 1 door open so I can finish that step before a monkey round. Let's ride this. This is 1 of 3 that I need to ride. Okay, I just really hope that it's not a monkey round. Oh, I knew it was going to be a monkey round. Okay, that's fine. I can get a free perk out of this, because the only way they can get to my Jug or anything is through this door. I could actually have gotten another step done here on this round if I could have gotten to the second lunar lander spot, the one by stamina upside. Yeah, originally I was under the assumption, also these things are ugly. I was under the assumption that the monkeys broke the machine. For some reason, I thought they broke the machine. You couldn't get the perk back if they broke the machine. Speed cola, I'll take that. That's pretty big. Well, let's go ahead and we'll get down to another zombie on this round. It's just smarter just to get down to one zombie. I will have to go to another monkey round before I can actually do the rest of the Easter egg because I have to do a step that only happens during the monkey round. So honestly, protecting the machines is literally the hardest part. I lost this once because they broke my jug and my quick revive before I could even get over there to them. I was trying to do the button step. It is nice having jug for once. Like I said, I usually do this without turning on power because I was under the assumption they broke the entire perk machine and you had to like wait to get it back or something. I don't know why I thought that either. Let's go ahead and finish up the first step that we did where we threw the Gersh device. The second part of the very first step is activating this monitor, I guess you can call it. Activate that and that finishes that. But while I'm here, I'll go ahead and launch this lunar lander to get the second of 3 lunar landers to turn on pack. And I don't necessarily need to finish turning on pack-a-punch. So I think what I'll do, instead of finishing turning on pack, I will go ahead and hit the box a few times here. I do need to make sure that I have some points saved up before the next monkey round. I don't know if it's like every 5 rounds or 4 rounds, so because I will need to open up, I believe 2, or I think just 1 door. No, I think it is 2 doors. 2 doors to get to Speed Cola. I lied. I think it might be smarter just to go ahead and open up Speed Cola now because I don't want to get to a monkey round and not have the points to open it and miss out on finishing this step. But I guess while I'm here, I can go ahead and activate Pack-a-Punch. I still need to get the ray gun, but I don't need the ray gun until the very, very last step of the Easter egg. So it's not like I need it direly right now. So I can kind of just save up, get some of these other steps done. I can do literally every single step of the Easter egg besides that one. I will just have to play it smart whenever I have the next monkey round. At least try to save my good perks, you know, jug and quick revive. Sadly, I do not have an explosive weapon to break the rocket, but you don't actually have to break the rocket. You just get I'm pretty sure you just get a free double points if you blow up the rocket before it flies away. But I don't need it, so might as well just let it go. That's one thing about the older games. Although these older games are a little bit harder to play because they are a lot. I'll admit I've been having a lot of trouble with Black Ops 1 just because I'm so used to BO3 and 4 right now. I've been playing more of that than I have anything. There's a lot more like life in these older games, like a much better, like, I guess aura would be the best way to put it. There is a few out there though that are on the newer games that are pretty damn solid. I guess I might as well hit the box once here. I think I might buy stamina up. It might be kind of a crazy play, but I think I might as well just do it. I will say this, I do hate the monkey rounds though. I think the monkey rounds here on Ascension are probably the worst thing I've ever had to deal with while playing zombies. This could very, very possibly be a monkey round, so I think I might go ahead and buy stamina up. The more perks I buy, the more they like spread out, so I'm hoping maybe I'll just lose. My plan here is to sit by maybe stamina up, and when I'm at stamina up, hit the button here and then like run to jug because they're gonna attack jug and stuff. But this will help me get across the map faster, and so I'm probably will end up losing at least 1 perk here. But I want to try to make sure I save jug and quick. I don't even know if it's going to be the monkey round here. Okay, it is. So what's gonna happen here? There's gonna be these buttons that spawn in, and I do need to protect my perks here. Like I said, I do have 100 seconds to get to all of the perk machines, all the buttons next to the perk machines. But one was next to stamina up. There's one over here, right here. Okay, they're taking stamina up and speed. I literally can't stop them. I have to hit these buttons. I only have 100 seconds to do it. I'm gonna lose speed cola for sure, and probably gonna end up losing stamina up, but that's no big deal. I would rather lose those than my jug and stuff. Okay, that's done. Yeah, they stunned me. Okay, I got all 4 buttons at least. Man, I'm gonna lose stamina up too. That sucks. I knew one would go for stamina up. I heard it spawn over there. I might get to it in time. Who knows? But at least the button step's done. That's all that matters. The monkeys can be super annoying. They did get it. Damn. I lost 2 of my perks, which isn't bad. But at least that's done. I can actually start doing the next step of the Easter egg. But the next step of the Easter egg requires me to sit underneath the rocket launch spot. So I will have to save a zombie or half a zombie. It doesn't really matter what I do. I should probably just half it. Let's just half it. 1, 2, 3. Can I half it? Perfect. Half. All right. So all I got to do is literally sit on underneath where the rocket launches, and I'd sit here for like 2 minutes. Yeah, that's literally it. As soon as I step in here, this timer is going to go down. It takes like 2 minutes, and that is that step done. It will end the round, but I can't leave this location. I have to stay here. The first time I did this, I thought I had to stay in this little like rectangle, but you can actually go all the way around the circle here. You're going to get nuked. Yep, there he goes. All right, so that one, that step is completely done, which means I'm on the Luna step, which is the 4th step of the Easter egg, and that one requires me to ride the lunar devices, the lunar landers, in a specific order, which I believe the first one is quick revive, and then it is then stamina up, then speed cola, then PhD, and I got to ride them in that order to spell Luna. But I need to get down to a zombie like normal. Let's go ahead and do the Luna step. So all I got to do literally is just ride it. And it should give me the L right there. Pick that up, and I got to ride stamina up next. I do have 10K to spend. I guess I can go ahead and spin the box as well this round. I do have an idea for a video. Oh, that scared me. I thought it was going to immediately start and kill me. I do have an idea for a video where I want to play this map, but I have to get all perks for free using the monkey rounds. But for it to work, you would have to buy a perk, so I think quick revive. I think quick revive is the best option for that video. I'll have to like come up with the rules for it, but I think it'd be fun to get all of the perks in the map using only the monkeys. But this will let me pick up the U. I got to pick up N and A next. With that one done, I need to do the speed cola side next, and then I got to finish up at PhD. That's the thing with these maps, like with the older maps of zombies, like the Easter eggs, I guess I should say. They all seem to have a theme between Black Ops 1 and 2. There's a ton of running and a whole lot of RNG. But pick up the N, and then I just need to get the A by PhD. All right, last one. Last one I got to ride to pick up the A. There it is. So that there finishes the Luna step, which means that means the light spawned over there, which I have to have the upgraded thunder gun and an upgraded ray gun to be able to actually do that step. So I guess I just got to keep hitting the box until I get the ray gun, and then I got to pack both of them, and I can finish the Easter egg. All right, well, last box hit. Oh, and I got the ray gun. Oh, it's huge. Okay, I won't get very much points. I still have to get 10K, but not having a third weapon that I can get points off of kind of sucks. But I don't care. I will go through rounds slowly and get the 10K at a slow pace rather than having a good weapon to do it. So I'm usually a big hater of the death machine, but it's actually useful when I can get headshots with it. It isn't very good in Black Ops 1. I don't care. I mean, it's good. It is, but like it's not. I might actually get 10K here. The double points was actually huge. I can finish the Easter egg on this round. So let me get down. I'm gonna make sure I save a couple halves here. I don't want to finish the round. There we go. We got 2 halves, and I can go ahead and pack both of my weapons. So let's go ahead and pack a punch these, and then we can finish the Easter egg. Both of these are packed, which means we can finish the Easter egg. To do this, all I have to do is I have to, on the solo mod, it's different in the, like, if you're doing this co-op, but all I have to do is throw down a Gersh device here, and then I need to put a whole clip of my Zeus cannon into it and then start shooting the ray gun at it, which I don't know if that makes any sense, but throw this down, then shoot all 4 of these into it, then switch to the ray gun and just start shooting it. And that should finish it. There we go. That's that Easter egg done. This is actually really, really cool. You actually do get a reward for doing this. You get a 90-second death machine, which is kind of a buns reward, but still kind of cool, I guess. For the first Easter egg ever, that's kind of cool. So that is the Ascension Easter egg. I actually I had a lot of fun with this Easter egg, though. I really enjoyed learning it. It's kind of cool to be able to say that I finally beat the first ever full storyline Easter egg, but I had a lot of fun with this.